All right, so what's up, YouTube? So just wanted to let you know the next thing Cheap Motorcycle Dad added to his motorcycle today. Finally got so sick of getting underneath the bike and laying down and checking the pressure and then coming back out and putting air in the tires and then checking it again. So finally, after 4 or 5 years of wanting one of these, I got it. It looks like the prices have came down. This is about half the price of the fobo. That's the one that Cruiseman puts on his and did I know he did a review on his website and YouTube channel. So this is about the half the price, no matter where you go. I paid $52. I went ahead and bought it at Amazon. I think you can get it for $5–10 less on eBay. But it's always, and you can get the fobo system. It looks like fobo for $90 too. So it just depends if you want to save 40–50 bucks. This is the route to go. And this does have the separate system, so it's not on your phone. I don't know if you like that or don't like it. I think I'm going to kind of like it, that it's always there and always running. It does have a charge right there. You can charge. I don't know if you can see that on the screen. I'll move out to the actual unit here in a second, but this one allows you to charge it, and you can do it right off the cigarette lighter if you got one installed, no problem. And then these right here, from what I understand, the caps are about the smallest that are out there. I think Phobos might be a little bit bigger, and that was one of the main reasons that I was real nervous about getting these, because for one thing, the weight. I mean, what does it do? I mean, I've got the L-shaped stems, valve stems, so that extra weight, after a while, can it separate? I've had valve stems go out on me. I've had like 4 or 5 flats due to valve stems, believe it or not, in the last 5 years. Some people can ride all their life and not have that happen to them, but I've had it happen to me a few times, so I was extra paranoid. So I did the reviews on here. Great questions and answers. They said 4 people said they're so light, it's minimal. They didn't see that being a problem, but to make sure that it clears my brake caliper, which I'm here to tell you on the F6B, if you tighten them on like I have them, at least it's going to clear your front. The back's not even an issue. It's not even a thought, because it's on the other side of the brake caliper, so you'll be fine. So let's move out to the bike here. So guys, first of all, again, things that you're going to be able to set this up really quick. I mean, I pulled it right out of the box and basically went to work. I started just pressing buttons. I didn't even read the instructions, and setting your high and your low and your temperature. I'm going to fine tune that a little bit later on my temperature, but got my low set at like 34, 35, things like that. So if it gets too low, I want to get but this is on all the time now. They had this in the box, and I'll show you the box that it came in here in a second, but this actually screws on to if you have like a GoPro or anything like that. I think you're going to be able to use, I had a knockoff GoPro, again, Cheap Motorcycle Dad. I had a knockoff GoPro, and I just used one of the connectors with a 3M tape on the back, and it works like a charm. I put it right there on my Madstad. And I mean, it's right in my sight. Now, what's really funny is you can't see this with polarized sunglasses on. Barely see it. So you're going to have to look over your glasses to see the temperature and the and what your tires are. You can see it moving down. It's a little bit. It got warmed up there, but I got them measured out. I got them at 36. 41, and it was on 38.41 when I first measured it, or I took the first measurement today. And let me see if you can see him here. Okay, so right there it is, again, clearing the front caliper fine. But I plugged it in and tested it the first time, and then did it with my actual digital tire pressure check gauge. And it was 38.5 on the digital, and I don't think this does point, so it said 38, so it was spot on. I'll have to be honest, I didn't even check the rear. So you see that got shut off there? It's motion. So any motion, there you go, it fires it up, okay? So I like that, pretty cool. And it goes to sleep. saves your battery. So all the time when you're riding, this is going to stay on, okay? Check the stats. You can, there's again the name of it, and if you plug that into the, I don't even know how you say that, Carerud, whatever. But if you say tire pressure monitoring system, there's a guy that actually does a full review, tells you how to set it up and stuff like that. I'm just here to tell you a couple things that that guy didn't go over. And one was really, this does clear it, okay? So make sure you get the black ones if you got black rims. I screwed up and I've got the silver ones on there. Kind of, yeah. Anyway, but and the back, like I said, I'm going to try to get down here for you. You can't see it. Oh yeah, you can. So again, there's no problem here. Again, the caliper's on the other side, so it fits just perfect. Yeah. So if you're a chrome guy, go ahead and get the silvers. But I wish I'd have got the black ones. But anyway, I guess you could paint them. But that's just a really quick review. So yeah, really quick review, but I wanted to show you the box that it came on. That's a nice packaging here. Try to do this with one hand. Couldn't do it. So anyway, you got this thing, which is completely useless for the F6B, of course. So, but it's also got the wrenches and stuff that you will need. They got some safety things on here. I'm not going to put those on. It's garaged every night. You know, I try not to go in anywhere that I think get stuff stolen off my bike. But these wrenches are what you need to open that thing up and put the batteries in. And not even really sure what that is. Yeah, I didn't even use that. But it comes with it if you got a regular bike, and then the 2 slots, and then the system went in there. It's got a brief user manual and then a more detailed manual. So that's that. And again, I've got just if you ever bought a GoPro or a knockoff GoPro, I mean, I just got tons of stuff for these cheap little cameras. And anything that you got that has the normal camera screw in, you know, that size screw right there, it's going to fit. So I think you might be really happy if you got some spare GoPro things lying around. I just used that one that I had, and it works perfect for the Madstead. So that's it, YouTube. Yeah, go out. I highly recommend it. It seems like it's a good deal. Just took it for a ride and works fine. Anyway, yeah. Later, YouTube.